Kind of warning. Kind of warning.
Headquarters of police.
Police headquarters. Lira.
North region. North Kyoga, actually, to be specific.
North Kyoga. Headquarters. You get a gander.
Takuri can come.
Takoran can come. Yeah,
Just
1 minute.
First of all, let me welcome you, particularly those ones who are watching us live online on KFM. North Kyoga region is generally peaceful, with some few isolated cases of murders, accidents, thefts, and so on. We have taken some times without a meeting like this due to an incident that happened in the Kawempe by-election, and I think partly some of you have joined in solidarity, and you have made it not to cover security activities since 17th of March. But however, many of you have been calling me indirectly, as well as some junior officers for official comments. I've taken note of this, and we found it very important that we formally resumed and conduct business as usual. Additionally, some of the radio stations have equally denied us airtime for our crime prevention and community policing program, but we believe that we are going to normalize things. I'm happy all representations are here. Kindly go talk to your management and they bring back our community policing program, and we continue. Registered and officers from the Uganda Wildlife Authority from Kampala arrested 4 suspects on allegation of illegal possession of wildlife products, the ivory, from Veroson Guest House in Nkwana Molem Town Council in Kole District. It was alleged that on the 3rd of April 2025, 4 officers from Uganda Wildlife Authority reported at Kole Central Police Station on an intelligence-led operations on information that there was illegal possession of wildlife products, ivory, worth 30 kilograms, with intentions of selling without a permit. Police officers from Kole C.P.S joined the team and immediately proceeded to Veroson Guest House in Nkwana Molem, a town council, and managed to apprehend 4 suspects, namely Achalo Christian, Okelo Tom, Apio Ariet, and Akelo Susan, all from Kole, a town council. The ivory worth raise it up, raise it up. Raise it up. The Territorial Police in Amorata District have arrested 2 people following a case of assault that led to the death. She later went home and told his son, Ariong Patrick, who with annoyance came back and hit Alfred on the head. Alfred fell down, fainted, and became unconscious. He was quickly rushed to a Monata Health Center 4, but his condition worsened and immediately referred to Lira Regional Referral Hospital for further medical attention, where he was later pronounced dead on the 3rd of this month, this year. The suspect, Abago Sisi and Ariong Patrick, had earlier on been arrested on a case of assault, but after the death, their case has been amended to murder by assault. The crime scene was visited, documented, statement recorded from the eyewitnesses, postmortem conducted, from Lira Regional Referral Hospital and body handed over to the relatives for burial. The post-mortem results have been retrieved and attached to the file for compilation for submission to the resident state attorney for perusal and legal advice. They will be charged of murder by assault. We would like to advise members of the public to always use a legal means to handle such cases than trying to handle it by themselves with annoyance, which sometimes bring this fatal issue. Still, we had murder by mob in Aleptong. Our territorial police in Aleptong district are hunting for suspects who are alleged to have been involved in beating a cat Alfred Moi from Minyama village, Aloy sub-county in Aleptong district, on allegation that he stole a bicycle. It was alleged that on Saturday 29th March 2025, a cat Patrick parked his bicycle as usual in his house and later went for a traditional marriage party at the home of Opio Anthony, but on return found his bicycle missing and immediately informed the area LC1 of the area Ore Caroneo. However, on the 4th April 2025, Okelo Norman, the son to the accused, now deceased, informed a cat Patrick that is Ben Patrick's the bicycle owner. On the next day, 5th April, went to his home but found Alfred had already left for the market day. He followed him up to the market in Uture, managed to pick him and brought him back to the village to the chairperson. However, due to resistance from the group of mob, the chairman advised that the complainant should take the suspect to the police. But along the way, the angry mob overpowered him and they continued him. All are in hiding. The identified suspects include Orek Jasper, Okot Joshua, Ongom Querino, and Odudu Joel, and others who are still at large. Deceased body was taken to Aleptong Health Center 4, where a post-mortem examination was conducted. The suspected stolen a bicycle was recovered near the deceased. Much as the previous records indicate a cat Alfred Moi as a known thief, it was wrong for the community members to take the law into their hands. And this means they have contravened Article 22 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, which says, "No person shall deprive the life intentionally, except in execution of a sentence passed in a fair trial by a court of competent jurisdiction in respect of the criminal offense under the laws of Uganda, and the conviction and sentence have been confirmed by the highest appellate court." Efforts to have the suspect arrested to face the law is ongoing. We appeal to any law defender to support police in identifying the locations of the suspects since they are already known. The group of people emerged and assaulted these two and died later. The other colleague took off. Police from Okwara station visited the scene, and scene of crime officer examined the scene and took some photographs. Statements were recorded. No arrest has been made to that effect, but efforts have been put in place to apprehend those suspects who beat up the suspects. Bodies were conveyed to Lira Regional Referral Hospital pending a post-mortem. Further findings and records shows that the deceased have been in and out of prisons on various. I thank you for listening. However, we have also conducted an operations on dangerous mechanical vehicle conditions following these cases of the increased traffic. These operations we conducted on the 4th, where we managed to remove or deregister some of the vehicles that have very bad mechanical condition, about 16 in numbers, and 3 were warned. These were buses, like bus registration number UAU 050J, Isuzu Brown Bus Company. It had a shattered windscreen. They immediately fixed it, so they were pardoned. Simba Bus Company registration number KBU 905S. They had front windscreen cracked. Then also we had Makume Bus registration number UAR 339N, Isuzu. It had inner headlamp was defective, but all these 3 on site, they were able to rectify their problems immediately. These 16 other vehicles that have been deregistered, their number plates are with us at the IOV, and following advice from the Commissioner of Police, of the Inspector of Vehicle, and since Lira Minister of Works branch still does not have the licensing office, probably this will be handed over to them because they are supposed to manage. So these are some of the mitigations that we have put in place to see that we handle accident cases following cases of presence of some dangerous mechanical conditions of vehicle. I thank you for listening. If something you've not got clearly, kindly feel free and ask for clarification.
Would you also be having details of the arrest of Chairman District Landlord Lira, Mr. Paul Champam?
Yeah, I'm aware the chairman, Lira District Land Board, has been apprehended, and as I speak now, is on transit to Kampala to attend to a court on a case which was already sanctioned by state. And we advised the other 2 to avoid running up and down. They will get pressure for nothing. They should just report themselves to the police such that they go through the normal procedures of handling cases against them.
Who are the 2?
I have not got the details, but one of them I think is called Okema. Yes. So those ones are still running up and down instead of bringing themselves to us, and we handle their issues formally.
Is it related to land or?
The case is related to land, definitely. The people handling land in the district. Thank you. Another question? It's an old case of land which was already sanctioned. Yeah.
Do you have any update about the matter which was ongoing in the laptop that led to the arrest of LC3 chairman?
I would request you let me find out, then I get back to you. When was he arrested?
Actually last month.
Do you have his particular?
Yeah, his name is Penyo Isaac. The case was alleged corruption.
Okay, I will follow. I will follow. Thank you.
Then The chief administrative officer Lapton also reported to police the disappearance of sub-county chief Rumoro. Maybe you also have to follow it up.
Disappearance of?
Sub-county chief Rumoro.
Did we talk about this case?
Yeah, sometimes.
Any information about an arrest?
More sub-county?
Yeah.
I think I'm remembering.
You shared
I shared something about this case. Thank you. Any other? Winnie. No question from me.
No, we are just beginning. Not talk much.
What are you beginning?
We are zooming. Maybe there is water. Take and we go.
Thank you for our viewers on QFM Online. Thank you for always being patient and viewing us live on our normal Monday press briefing. We had some few challenges, but we are soon fixing it once and for all. Continue watching QFM Online on YouTube. Thank you.